And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more Let's Play Limbo. Joined as always by our little boy hero right here. We made it to this part last time, and I wasn't entirely sure what I needed to do. Don't throw rocks at me in order to get past it. I do know that if I drop down, that is most assuredly death. Just like that. So, trying to figure out what to do from here. It's going to be a little bit of an issue. I don't see anything kind of leading up to it. I feel like there's some stuff up there. Can I... Like, there's no chance for me to get in and out fast enough for that to happen. So I'm kind of at a loss right now as to what to do. Is there something back here that I can deal with? Like, he throws a rock at me, but the rock disappears. I can't, like, drag something back up here, can I? Can I just... Oh, I sure can. Alright, well, that seems to solve the problem. Not sure that's entirely the way that I would like to solve the problem, but, that's how it's gonna be done. You're just gonna slide in there? There you go. Alright, body down, and I get to live. Hooray. I don't like the looks of that one bit. What is that in the background? Is gonna be attached to my head when I'm dead? Or when I'm alive? Do I go on the raised platform in the middle? I think I do. Not that time, though. That's tricky. I feel like there's no way to actually do that right the first time through unless you already know what you're getting into. Okay. I'm gonna run for it. Okay, well, I got hit with a blow dart. Oh. I thought I was on the second one. Got hit with a blow dart, and things are bad when that happens. So, let's try to do this right. I don't know who these other people are, but I don't like them very much right now. I'm gonna head over here. Okay. And I did it. Can I go through here? Okay. So these stay pressed once they are pressed. And now I can go forward. Some of these are just gonna take me a couple tries. Others are gonna take me more. And every once in a while, the very rare event, I'll be able to make it through without dying once. I'm gonna need this for something. But what that is, I'm not entirely sure. Why is it stopped there? Alright, let's hop over here. Okay. Okay, so is this just not necessary? Wait. What's behind it? What's behind here? Nothing. Okay, well, I looked. Can I hold on to this? That's in the foreground. I can't do anything with that. So let's try this again. Okay, I can raise that one up. And then it slowly lowers. And I got that in the way again. Let's try raising this one up a ways. How high does that stay up? Okay, let's push this out of my way. It's just in the way right now. Here I was talking how I obviously needed that for something, and then it turned out to not be so useful for me. Okay. So then I hop up here. And hit this, and now it's back all the way on the ground again. Like I don't have time. Oh, I see. Okay. New plan. This hangs out here. Every once in a while I hold the up button a little bit too long. Okay, so that hangs out there, all the way at the end, so I do need it. And then I climb this, as high as it'll go. Alright, now I jump for it. Up. Okay. Can I swing for it? I can try. No! No! Get it! Okay. Let's try this again. This time I hold on to it a little bit longer. Not quite long enough. But that is the idea. That is the general idea here. Yeah, that's one of the problems with the game is it requires some precise mechanics of things that I don't understand. That's not necessarily a problem with the game as much as it is a feature, but still. Alright, can I, like, get a little bit of a head start? A little bit. Ah! I didn't reach it in time. So much for my little bit of a head start. But at least I understand the concept. It's all about execution now. That's the big deal. Good news is that I'm not as sick as I was. I actually sound a little bit worse than I have been past couple days, but feeling a lot better than where I was last time, where I couldn't go more than a couple seconds, it seemed, without having problems. So hopefully that means my mental state's a little bit better as well, and I'll be able to solve these problems. Go, go, go! There we go! Solved! Into the fresh grass! Now all our problems are gone. Hey look, more problems. I don't like the looks of any of this right now. What is happening? Okay, I'm going this way. I have a brain slug. And, so far, like, I seem to be able to control it a little bit. Not a ton, though. Ooh, it doesn't like the light, huh? What? Like he just walked to his doom. I was holding right the whole time. Alright, let's get the brain slug again. I'm not entirely sure how the brain slug mechanics work. Oh, okay, so he went into the sun. That scared him off, so now he goes the opposite way. Okay, so I can kind of control timing and stuff like that, but I seemingly cannot control, like, direction. So once I get there... Alright, so I'm gonna have to, like, jump back up somehow. Okay, so that shoots me left. I might as well, like, speed up a little bit here until I get into the sunlight. Then he goes this way. I can speed it up a little bit. And I can jump there. I still feel like the best way to go is to push this into the sunlight. That pushes me back. So then here I can jump. I didn't make it. I think I can, though. The problem is that I have to deal with this whole brain slug thing from the beginning every time. Okay. Turn me around. Let's drop down here. Hop across there. Alright, this time I'm going to push the box with me this way. No, the box just goes all the way to the bottom. I figured the box would float. Apparently there's something in that box. Alright, let's head back. I told you there were going to be some problems that took me a few tries. This one I don't really have an answer for how to deal with it. I feel like those things are something that I have to deal with, but what those are, I'm not entirely sure. I can't really jump, so let's try to get a running start and jump. No, he cannot make that jump. As best as I can tell, he can't make that jump. Alright, I can't seemingly do anything with this. I can't, like, bring that with me. Last time I had to backtrack a bit when I couldn't figure out the answer. It doesn't seem to be an issue this time. I don't think there's, too much I can do here. Yeah, it just latches on. Okay, so this is how they show you that going into the sun turns you the other direction. Right? So... let's, try to get those things to eat my brain slug. Alright, there we go. Okay. I got it. Like I said, I felt those things had something to do with it, but I figured like it would be like another pass through before that happened. What happens here? Okay, I can put that there. That doesn't do anything yet. Probably need the wheel to be moving or something. And there's a frog. Okay. Can I go this way? I can. But those aren't platforms, so there's seemingly nothing I could do there for now. Let's head up and see what else I can find. There's a chain here. That solves that a little bit. But all these solutions are temporary. And now I've reached the end. Am I stuck? Oh, this is a log, yes? Okay. By the end of this, I will be an expert log identifier. Okay. Then I can climb this. So what is at the top of this? What am I like moving down the ramp from there? This is a very complex machine we got going. I can't go under there. And then as soon as I let go, it's back. Trying to figure out, like, let's try to get a layout of the entire puzzle before I start trying to solve it. And that seems to be the end. So, from this point forward, I have this thing that I think stops a wheel. I think that's like a brake pad type thing right there. Then we have this, and I can get on top of this, which I feel like is important. But how, I'm not... Ah! Okay. Okay, so I can scare you over here. What happens when I do that? Okay, then the machine starts working. And what happens when the machine starts working? Do I need to hit the brake pad on it? Wait, I probably do. Let's hit the brake pad on it before I go see what else is going on. Because I feel like that would have to happen here. So I think it goes that way. Yeah, it powers things. Okay, so it's not necessarily brakes as much as it is a rain generator. Okay, now that's permanently going. So that's something solved. Right, now I need this to fill that. And then my log will be in the proper spot. I feel like I can push it or something. Okay, let's get off of that. Okay, so I need this log properly positioned. Which is like here. Alright, gave me just enough room, so let's fill this up. Hop off that. There we go. That's now solved. Let's move on. Let's see what else we have going for us here. A lot of rain. Thanks to my rain generator. Another little save for me. And death. That is death. Didn't know how far that was going to go down. Should have guessed death. Let's head up here then? Yeah, okay.